In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to invoice with Acuity scheduling. To get started, open Acuity scheduling and make sure you're on your main dashboard. Once you're in, look for the Invoices section in the navigation area and click on it. This is where Acuity keeps your billing tools, and it's the place you'll use whenever you want to create and send a new invoice to a client. After that, click Create Invoice. This opens the invoice setup page where you can enter all the details needed before sending it out. You'll first click into the customer selection area and choose the client the invoice is for. In the example shown, a specific client is selected from the list. If you have multiple clients saved in your account, just make sure you choose the correct one so the invoice is attached to the right person. Next, click Add New Item. This is where you define what you're billing for. You'll then click into the item field and select the appropriate item or service from your list. In the example, a business-related item is chosen. This step is important because it tells the client exactly what they're being charged for and helps keep your records clear. Once the item is added, move to the Invoice ID field. Click there to review or enter the invoice identification number. This can be helpful for tracking payments, organizing your accounting, and referencing a specific invoice later if needed. Then click on the Due Date field. Choose the date by which payment should be made. Setting a due date clearly communicates your expectations and helps avoid confusion for the client. After that, click into the Invoice Message field. This is the message that appears directly on the invoice itself. You can use it to add payment notes, service details, or a short thank you message. Then, click into the Email Message field. This is the message that will be included in the email your client receives along with the invoice. It's a good place to add a brief introduction or reminder so the email feels clear and professional. You'll notice that invoice message and email message areas are revisited again in the process. That's simply a chance to review and refine what you've entered, making sure both messages say exactly what you want before sending anything out. Taking a few extra seconds here can help prevent mistakes and make your invoice look more polished. Once everything looks correct, click Done to finish creating the invoice. At that point, your invoice setup is complete and ready based on the information you entered. If this tutorial helped you, please consider subscribing. We post new software tutorials every day to help you get the most out of your favorite tools. Thanks for watching.